this spooky episode.
I'm making some cookies for Halloween that's coming up, so it's getting to be a spooky time. Obviously you scared me when you hear your family, so come on in. I will show you what I'm doing, then we'll have some, we'll try it out, we'll see how it is. So alright, let's get this started. Y'all making me sweat here on a Sunday of all days. Come on now, but it's gonna be good. But I highly recommend parchment paper because it just makes it such an easy cleanup. Nothing ever sticks.
This video has been brought to you by witches. Say what you want about witches, they always pay their bills on time.
Chocolate dip keto cookie with pumpkin spice whipped cream, something like that. Something like that, I don't know, but beautiful.
On a dark and spooky morning.
What's up guys, how you doing? You scared me right there. It's a good thing this is coming up on Halloween or I wouldn't be cool with that. Well, since you're here, might as well say hello to you. Good morning, buenos dias, ni hao, buongiorno, sawati krap, ohayo gozaimasu, and maganda umaga. Good morning to all of y'all that were here. Today, what I'm gonna be doing, well, what you caught me doing is I'm making some cookies for Halloween that's coming up. So it's getting to be a spooky time. Obviously, you scared me. Since you're here, you might as well stay for a little bit, see what's up, see what kind of tasty treats maybe you can make too for Halloween and stuff like that. If you celebrate Halloween or Dia de Muertes, you know, Day of the Dead, what have you, this is a lot of fun when it comes to that sort of thing. And you know me, I love eating sweets. Any excuse I can have to eat sweets, I'm all about it. My name's Mickey. I do a keto only channel. I do all kind of everything keto you can imagine and maybe even some things you can't imagine. I do recipes, I do reviews sometimes, I even do keto drama if that's a thing, I don't even know. But you know, glad you're here and stuff like that. Please like and subscribe because I so appreciate it, and I'm really trying to build the channel. Like you said, I want to bring a lot of fun, a lot of entertainment, a lot of tasty insights and stuff to people's lives. I've been doing keto about 5 years now, and it helped me from being real big to being a lot leaner. And what we're doing today is I got all these things already, just everything's all laid out. I was just about to get started. So like you say, you caught me at a good time, you know, when we're cooking, and like you said, when you hear your family. So come on in, I will show you what I'm doing, then we'll have some, we'll try it out, we'll see how it is. So alright, let's get this started. The first thing I'm going to be showing you is my basic cookie recipe. These are the ingredients I'm going to be using. We'll start with the dry ingredients. Really simple. We're going to take 3 beautiful cups of almond flour and we're going to pour them in this container right here. I know it's rocket science, I know, but I'm certain that you can handle this. Next, we're going to add 1/4 cup of gelatin, a tablespoon of baking powder. We're gonna mix this all up. You try and want to get any kind of clumps you can out of the material, because almond flour sometimes tends to clump up and you don't want that. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. For the wet ingredients, we're taking 5 eggs. We're gonna whisk them real fast. We're gonna add salted butter. Love salted butter. salted butter to our eggs. Sweetener, it's about a cup. If you prefer other kinds or you prefer something other than an erythritol stevia mix, you can, aka this is Truvia. But add it to your flavor palette. I like it a little bit sweeter, so I've got a cup here. So just keep that in mind. And this stuff, it takes a little bit to dissolve. That's why I'm putting the sweetener with the wet ingredients. So 3 tablespoons of extract. That's the max you can do without making your cookies and your cake and whatnot very alcohol-y. So unless you're into that kind of the boozy bread kind of thing, which do you boo? You know, this is Halloween time. 1 tablespoon of cake batter, 2 tablespoons of caramel extract going in with our extracts. Smell so good, don't they? I just want to drink this. We're going to whisk all our wet ingredients and our sweetener up. We are going to add our wet ingredients to our dry ingredients. That's what I call waterfall goodness right there. Let's whisk all this up really quickly so that nothing clumps up and the gelatin doesn't get too thick too quick.
It's a good thing I'm doing keto. It's a lot of hard work, people. A lot of hard work. You, of course, could use a hand mixer or something else, but I'm not doing that right now. So.
Y'all making me sweat here on a Sunday of all days. Come on now, but it's gonna be good. All right, so here we go. Got the batter. I think we're pretty good with that. We are going to add a cup of chocolate chips, low carb. These are Lily's. You can also use other kinds. Lily's is just one of the best ones I found. So, lay chocolate chips in here. Mix that in too. Oh, it's gonna be good. Now, if you just wanted to stop here and have some batter, you can always do that. I would never do that. We're going to take a baking sheet with parchment paper. If you don't have parchment paper, you can live without it and you can oil the pan instead, but I highly recommend parchment paper because it just makes it such an easy cleanup, nothing ever sticks. Cookie batter on the cookie sheet. Get all this spread evenly over the cookie sheet. And after that, we will add our toppings. You can add all different sorts of toppings, nuts, more chocolate chips. You want to try and get it as even as possible because sometimes part of the cookie will cook more than the other, and you kind of want it to have it consistent as you can. So, cookie sheet is 13 inches wide by 18 inches long. Can't forget about the nuts. We got our sliced almonds right here. Walnuts. There we go. We're gonna put our cookies in the oven, preheated oven at 350 degrees, and we're gonna check them at 25 minutes. They'll generally between 25 and 35 minutes. They'll be done. All right, people, it's been 32 minutes, a little over the time we thought it was gonna be, but at 25 minutes is a little too gooey, so this should be perfect. Woo. Look at this, people. It's beautiful, golden brown. This was at 32 minutes. You don't want to have it going too long because it will still cook a bit on the outside unless you're looking for crispy cookies, right? So, woo. I like my cookies like medium softness, right? So that'll be good here. Look at that. Let's give her a taste, see what's up. It's good. Because with the cake batter plus the caramel and the caramel chocolate chips, it makes it very caramely, very coffee-like. This is super good. with walnuts. I don't know what they're talking about, but this is what I call, I don't know, this is the American dream to me. I don't know what you're talking about, but this, I'm gonna eat all of this. We'll be back after these messages.
This video has been brought to you by witches. Say what you want about witches, they always pay their bills on time.
Alright people, so now that the cookies are done and cooled, I'm going to do some kind of decorating, kind of try and make them kind of Halloween themed. I was thinking do a chocolate dip with a orange whipped cream on top. What do you say? First we're going to take some unsweetened baker's chocolate and we're going to put it on the stove and start it to melt. So come along people. On the burner to medium low and watch it, because we don't want our late chocolate to burn.
Double, double, toil and trouble, fire burn and cauldron bubble, scale of dragon and tooth of wolf.
A tablespoon, maybe 2 tablespoons of trivia will taste and go. 1 tablespoon. I think that's going to be just about right. Okay, so to make whipped cream is a fairly simple process. I am basically all whipped cream is heavy cream, and then I like to add, you know, my sweetener. You can add your own sweetener of choice, whatever you like. I'll be adding a little salt to spike it up, as well as vanilla extract to give it a vanilla strength and flavor. And then red plus yellow equals orange, and that'll give us some really nice orange whipped cream. So first put heavy cream in here, 1/4 teaspoon salt. Then with this amount, it's almost 3 cups of heavy cream, so I'm going to start by adding, I would say probably a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Add a couple tablespoons of Truvia and see how it tastes then, taste and go. So. I have no idea about these, so I'll just start adding and we'll see how it goes. That is what I would consider fairly orange, don't you? It's a pretty orange color. So, for this last part of it, I'm gonna whip it in here until it won't whip anymore, and then I'm gonna take it out and I'm gonna put it in this bowl, and then I'm gonna whip it with a hand mixer so it's super ultra, as they say, many peaks and valleys of whipped cream. So that's my 2-step process here. Pour it in the bowl. Now we'll use hand mixer. You could also use an actual whisk to do this. It takes a lot longer though, so I highly recommend the hand mixer. Here we go. Oh my. Start your engines, people. Lots of peaks and valleys. This is going to be whipped cream that's going to hold up a lot better. So, you see. I'm going to take our cookie squares, and we are either going to, let's give it a try. Let's just dip it straight in the chocolate sauce and see how that goes. This chocolate is hot, by the way, so I'm trying to not burn myself. Let's see here. I'm going to coat the outside of the cookie and just kind of give it a nice coating here. Let's see what's going on. What do you think? It's, as we say, it's not pretty, but I can almost guarantee it's gonna be tasty, right? So, you got 1 chocolate, we're gonna add a dollop of whipped cream, and then we are gonna be done, ready to go. What do y'all think? What's the best way I can put this whipped cream on here? Just the dollop just straight up, or what? I wonder. That looks pretty good. Nice dollop on top. Ooh, and I got an idea. Let's put some a little pumpkin spice on top of that. That will make it very festive. What do you think? Ooh, look at that. Look at that, it's looking good. Pumpkin spice. Let's see if you can see when I dust it. Ooh, easy there. Ooh. Ooh, looking forward to eating these right now. But like you say, first time recipe, really good, nice and festive for Halloween. I guess I might call these like they're chocolate dip keto cookie with pumpkin spice whipped cream, something like that. Something like that, I don't know, but beautiful. I hope y'all have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Adios, Zai Jin, au revoir, Sawadi Kap, Jane, Pa'alam, bye bye.